Let's do it. What is up, Affected? That's about the extent of what you're gonna get. Apparently, the thwarts of the Geist and It's September have 100% worked upon me.
I love you.
I was doing my damnedest to not be sick. No, I was doing my damnedest not to be sick, and lo and behold, I woke up this morning and I talk like this, and I can't feel the back of my throat. And happy birthday, Mr. Critter Pants. How you doing, buddy?
Critter Pants.
So, in true Jizzy fashion, we will press on, regardless of the issues of YouTube, regardless of the app maintenance that's going on PlayStation, regardless of what's happening in the back of my throat that was involuntary.
Of my still existent sniffles?
No doubt. We will press on. Obviously, it's going to be a shorter show than normal. Not only did we start late, but I really can't talk. Tonsillectomy time. That would be fantastic. I'm totally down for that.
It's because the weather won't make up its mind.
It's true. It's really true, man. The weather's not doing me proper, but I'm wearing the hat in hopes that my body can read it. Dark Side, how you doing, buddy? No package yet. Sounds enlisty. Yeah, thank you very much, Fred. I will be streaming What's on Your Shirt? You will be streaming the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's fantastic, man. Do you plan on platinum in that? It gets worse before it gets better. Thanks, man. I mean, you understand that Monday I was 100%. Like, I was functioning at 100% on Monday, but all of a sudden you're like, no, don't worry, it gets better.
Seriously, I cannot be blamed for your sickness because you haven't kissed me since I started having issues.
Oh, no, you can, no. No, that's staying away from anyway.
No.
Sasquatch, what's going on, man? Back of your throat? Yeah, I'm glad somebody caught that joke. It's a little under the weather. Did September get you sick? Yes. It's September and the Geist.
Not me.
It was a storm. It's what it was. There was a storm at the home front, which was that, and then there was a storm from England, which is all foggy. You can't do anything. It's
Now, see, to be a true typhoid Geist, cool. I would never have to be sick to begin with, though. See? There's faulty logic there.
Don't worry about it. Listen, it'll get here eventually. Don't worry. Oh, well, I like your little mask. It's adorable. Kiss the pretty lady. No.
You might as well now.
No. This is your punishment. You don't get to have any of this sexiness going on. I'm saving all this for Mr. Disney. Oh my God, I'm sorry. You were playing. What do you mean you're sorry? All last Friday you were like coughing on the screen.
Well, Twisted, he only wore it for like 20 minutes. He didn't wear it the rest of the time when he's like.
Oh, talking about the surgical mask.
Yeah.
When did you get more big turtles? That one guy. Oh, I've had these two turtles for a very long time. This Leonardo actually used to sit in my chair when I was letting things warm up for the show. But the Donnie's the new one.
Because he loses his voice.
Yeah, see? I know, right? I'm dirty G-string. That's exactly what I feel like, too. I'm not even wearing pants. Well, I'm glad this works. Yeah, me too. So I do got a couple things that I wanted to talk about tonight. Number one, waves 1 and 2 of the Valentines went out today. Also,
and he coughed all over them.
I did. Also, a couple of birthday cards went out today too. Hopefully tomorrow the final wave of Valentines will go out and they'll hopefully arrive by then. Pool table lady, how you doing, girl?
Can you do a proper scratch?
All right, pool table. Apparently I got sick overnight, so I'm gonna just for you, just because you're you. Scratch! Yeah, lost his voice. Let the mime host.
I'm gonna have to. No, I literally.
Who the hell wears pants when they stream? Well, sometimes I have to get up, and it's, issues. Dirty South, how you doing, buddy? I pointed at bros, but how you doing, man? Good to have you in here, man. Honestly, it always makes my day brighten up when I see Dirty South because I feel more protected when he's in here. Naughty Cards, maybe. Mr. Faux Show. GQ Smooth and the smoothies all across. It's always good to see you guys. Passes out large bottle of hand sanitizer, you and your bare walls. Get a stim pack. That's what I freaking need. It heals limbs and all that. I know, the pollen, I swear, it is. So, I didn't get a package from Darkside, but I did get a package from myself because the collection never stops, regardless if I'm streaming or not. Out of the Shadows, a game is such. Is it really? Is it that bad? Big Daddy, how you doing, buddy? So let's find out. Let's find out what we got in here. Because I don't remember. You need to take some buckles. I don't know what buckles. Buckleys. I still don't know what Buckley's is.
What is Buckley's?
Oh,
what
sweet.
Up,
cool. So this is the Marvel Legends. This is the Iron Skull. Yeah, so basically the Red Skull got Iron Man's suit. I don't know if this happened in a comic book or not, but I'm a big Marvel Legends fan. I almost said Fallen fan, but I can't be.
See, it's not love if you don't make each other sick.
Yeah, I can't be a Fallen fan because he decided to tag me last in a game post, and I'm like, really? You don't even know PlayStation, bruh. The dude has been like semi-famous for like a week, and you tag him first, but me last? No, sorry, Fallen, can't be a fan. And that's sick me. See, I'm wasting energy when I could be talking about to fantastic people to rant upon you. But anyway, so this is the Iron Skull, and I believe I'm going to open this one.
You never open those.
I really don't. I don't open a lot of Legends, but I don't plan on getting the rest that build, who's that, Abomination? Yeah, they make a Scarlet Witch, another Captain America, Captain Britain, which would be cool to have, just so I can say I have Captain Britain.
Did you pull the trigger on the Mezco Green Arrow?
I did. Who asked that? Hyro. I did. I pulled the trigger. Generally, Toy Den nerds offer me a deal I can't refuse. They're sort of like the Godfather. Butt tag. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. I love that word. But I did pull the trigger on it because they offered me a deal I just couldn't refuse.
Awesome sauce reminds me of like Yum Yum
it
sauce,
does.
like a Japanese
I'm actually sorry. Don't be sorry, September. Listen, are you feeling better? That's actually what really matters, September. Are you feeling better today? Luna Man, what's going on, girl? Where you been? Any recommendations on my stream name later? Or Pool Table Lady would like you to name her stream tonight. There you go. So, yeah, I don't plan... The only one I really want to get...
Lobster.
Yeah, name it Lobster.
No, Lobster.
Lobster. So the only one I really plan on getting is Captain Britain. I'm not here to build Abomination. I don't want to. And this shelf up here for Iron Man, I think he would look pretty cool on it anyway. You are fantastic. No, Dan Fro, you are fantastic. I am just a douchebag in a hat. You got to start posting your Marvel Legends figures in some pics, battle pics. I don't open them. That's the thing. I have an entire wall of Marvel Legends that aren't open. I've only opened 2. That's all. And, no, I kept 3. I've opened 3. That's all I've opened. So I'm going to. Yes, ma'am. Lobster. Well, Mr. Freddy, ready. Yeah, I find just a cough. Okay, so this is what happened in September. I told you that I would accept your sickness so that you would feel better because you felt so bad. So I did. Not only is my superpower able to heat ice cubes at a higher room temperature, but I can also absorb sickness from across the pond. Fox, you stay the hell away from me. Super chick. I don't even know what word that was. Super chick, how you doing? No open club banner. No, I'm going to open it. Bubble wrap is the best stress reliever. I don't have stress. I have, like, laryngitis. Why do you have bubble wrap? Put that back.
Pop all the bubbles.
Steve Jobs, how you doing, buddy? Steve Jobs, fantastic to have you in here, man. Sickness by osmosis. It kind of is. It really is. Okay, heal me. No, Buka, I cannot. Only one at a time. One customer. One customer.
He didn't even offer to heal me. Like, what does that say?
Yeah, I know, and you're right there. DMK, how you doing, buddy? Oh, gosh, you're sick. I am. So, I did get the Iron Skull, and you know what's funny? Check this out. The app has not failed yet. We're 10 minutes in, and the app hasn't failed. So, let's open them up so we can look at them. You said you didn't want my sickness. Well, I said I don't want it, but I would absorb it so that you could feel better. That's just kind of the, that's the service we offer here in the Nerdy Effect. Sweet. I'm getting the Alley Diorama. Oh, that thing is awesome. I see so many collectors posting with that. Mrs. Freddy's ready.
No fatality. Is fatality in here? I didn't see fatality.
Fatality's not in here. You're just... No, Fatality is busy cooking delicious food that I can't taste. That's fishy. The app works. I know, right? I have no idea why. It hasn't failed. I mean, then again, my first stream back, I believe it was Just a Bro. It didn't fail for a very, very long time.
I saw Budka.
Budka.
I enjoy the love.
Aw. So there he is, open, and let's pull him out, because one thing that is cool about Marvel Legends No twisty ties. Pops right out. Yeah, there you go. See, that's the kind of service we offer up in here.
Shows your creative percentage at the end. What the hell?
So basically, what's cool is it has
maybe
this.
The Cygnus out of the Sony app.
Oh, maybe that'd be great. Maybe that's exactly what I did. So it has the Hydra symbol in the center where the arc reactor usually is, and it's just an Iron Man suit. It's basically Red Skull in an Iron Man suit. You have the power. And what's really cool, and I think it's my favorite, is you could pop his head off and put on. It actually made that sound. Again, no twisty ties. And you could put on this Iron Skull helmet, and that's probably what I'm going to keep him in. Get on there. There we go. Pop goes the Red Skull.
Thanks, not Vinny. Not Vinny got it fixed for you.
Yeah. So that I think that's really cool. Nope.
Oh,
it just failed.
Boo.
Just failed. Nope, they did not fix the app. See, we started talking about it. It hurt it, and then it got scared.
I have been up to creating endless amounts of mucus, and it's gross.
You can keep it too. That's for you.
No, you can make your own.
Black box. Video killed the radio store. All right, so there he is, the Iron Skull. Damn.
Should have got you some hot tea down here. That probably would have helped.
I have British people to help me out. Yeah, the Iron Skull. So there's the Iron Skull Marvel Legends figure.
Hey, it's a Caleb.
I mean, all these. Caleb, how you doing, buddy? So all these Marvel Legends are highly posable and just pretty badass in general. What's cool is one fist is like a punch fist, and then one is the arc reactor to blast them away.
Hot cup of tea.
Hot cup of tea. That's what I needed. Pool table lady, thank you very much. I don't wear hats a lot in the show, mainly because I like to style my do. But for me not feeling well, I didn't put any product in my hair, so you can see just how unmanageable this is. That actually looks kind of cool, actually. It's not terrible. Anyway, we're going to put the hat back on. No Thumb Crew, how y'all doing? Good day, Governor. What's going on, No Thumbs? How are you typing? Pineapple. Yes, slamma jamma. Oh, yeah, exactly, man. That's what I keep telling myself to do because I'm not feeling good. But exactly, man. How you doing, slamma jamma? Welcome to the show. All right, so that was one reason why I had to stream tonight. Oh shit. Were you expecting like a guy, like a horseshoe, like bald up top? Hair in a beach commercial. No, I mean, Iron Skull's badass, the comic and the Avengers cartoon. He's actually in a comic? What comic is he in? I have to own it. You're so hot. No, you're so hot. I am just a dildo. Where's my hookers, dang it? I sent them to your house. I mean, they should have been there by now.
Hookers get lost.
Hookers get lost. They have no... Unless they're being led, they cannot find their way. That's what she said. I know. But yeah, see, we got... This is just unmanageable.
It's not unmanageable. Your hair is incredibly soft when you don't have it glued to your head.
Mr. Moneymaker 254. Get your tits out. That happens at the end of the show. You're so dildo. Money. I'm not going to lie to you. 100% last night, I found myself just laughing my ass off. If you guys did not catch Moneymaker's show last night, it is worth the archive. It is worth going back and watching the archive, dude. I was like, number one, I was like, there's no way he's taking it there. And I'm not going to even spoil it. You have to go watch it. But number two, when it was over, I was like, oh, you nailed it. Fantastic show last night, Money. I mean, it always is. But last night, man, brand new bar was set. Fantastic. Dr. Jekyll, are you off tomorrow, man? But yeah, dude, whoever the hell that guy at Walmart was that called you, I can't remember what he called you, but yeah, well, you drive a cruise. Done. I caught herpes last night. Not for me, it didn't. Well, maybe that was me. Maybe that's what's in my throat. Dr. Jekyll, I got some new games. What'd you get, Caleb? Show me your chocolate starfish. I can't because I lost the case to that. I actually just have the CD. But maybe we'll do the...
Fluffy! It's a Fluffy!
Fluffy! Awakens! Fluffy, your package went out today. I sent you my package. So it'll probably come in either Saturday or Monday. Did Pool's Table Lady want to see my starfish, or is that just some comment humpings?
That's comment humping.
What did Pool Table Lady want?
Oh, she's just saying hi to Fluffy.
We will call you Fluffy Jizzy, yay. All right. Apparently there it is again. Talk to you both later. Miss Moon, have a wonderful night. All right, so also, I went a little... I wasn't feeling good, right? So I still don't feel good. But I decided to make myself feel better. And if Heroes is in here, which I haven't seen Heroes.
I have not seen Heroes.
But if Heroes is in here just lurking, he knows what this is. I thought you were getting sick. Did you? Did you get what V-Ron has? Me and V-Ron have not been doing that scissoring action. I promise. It's the reverse scissoring. What's reverse scissoring? Forking.
That's right.
I will later. That happens at the end of the show. Nipples, we basically just strip down. I tuck my penis like Critter, and then we dance. You look fantastic. Thank you, Dirty South. You have that same team of t-shirts. So you shop at Five Below. I think that's where I got this, was Five Below. The broken scissor action. That's what it is. That's V-Ron's favorite sex move. Yeah. Speaking of that, TDN, Toy Dad Nerds, are you guys ever going to stream again? I sort of miss you being on Friday nights. I miss just staring at V-Ron while J Money hogs all the front of the camera. I love Five Below. Well, that's exactly why we shop at the same place. You mean docking. You can't dock with a girl. No, that's not docking. That's not docking. That's because Jizzy's the coolest place right now, Lampard. I didn't even see Lampard. Howdy doody. There he is. My favorite sex move is toe and hold. That almost sounds like a wrestling move that John Cena would do. Can't see me. You play Call of Duty, bro? No, I played Black Ops 2, and then I skipped Black Ops 3. I love toe hold. I do too. V-Ron has had bronchitis for 2 weeks.
You can keep that in your house.
I had bronchitis last year. There was like 5 shows that were titled Bronchitis and Blank. I did not give it to V-Ron. I gave her the forking.
That's a hero.
My comments fly by. It's all right, buddy. All right, so basically we're just going to go through this bag. I sort of got away from going to the 50-cent comics for a long time. And then the past couple of times that I went to my comic shop, I sort of find myself there. And this is what we came up with. You like turtles? No. Bag banner. Oh, dang, I'm sorry, guys. Would reverse size ring be handling? Does that?
I don't know.
Did somebody call Fizz Kid? Throw up a peace sign.
I'm still on some cold medicine, so yeah.
Jagger, how you doing, man? Is it Jagger? Jaeger?
I would say Jagger. I mean, Jaeger would have an 801G. So.
When do you lose your virginity and who's the lucky guy? Hang on, I'll show you when he comes back in here. Oh no, it is you. Catch me outside. There you go. How about that grinder? Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Woo! 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Mezco Live. But you're not going to be on there. That's awesome, but you're not going to be streaming. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Good to have you back, Kevin. Farmers only. All right, let me see if I can do it. Hang on. What killed the dinosaurs? This dick. All right, hang on. You don't have to be lonely.
At farmersonly.com. Yeah, not that happening.
Oh, dang. You said my name correct for the first time. Now I don't remember what I said.
Jagger, like Mick Jagger.
So it's Jagger Jaws.
It's Jagger.
Jagger Jaws. Okay, cool.
There's 2 G's, so it makes it a soft A.
No, it's how are you doing? I'm sick and I don't feel good. Look up Slammer Velvet Hammer on Grindr. I will be seeing you very soon. Jizzy, you should be resting. No, I can't rest. This show must go on. Let's talk about comic books. Let's change the tone a little bit. So number 1, this is the only comic that came out on Comic Wednesday that I thought was worth a damn. And that is the Justice League and Power Rangers issue 2. I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away with issue 1. And I could not recommend it hard enough. Deep and hard. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, so issue 2 came out today. I honestly can't wait to read it. I'm probably going to read it as soon as the stream stops, just because the dynamic that happened in the beginning, in the first issue, I was blown away by. So if you haven't had a chance to read it, I highly recommend this one. This one and Curse Words. I think even you probably would like Curse Words. Your comic pages stick together. No, we do not. We do not desecrate the comic books. I want to go deep and hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Open a pop banner. Fred, it's not going to happen tonight, buddy. I'm sorry. Lampard, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show, buddy. I know you've been in here before, but it's always good to see you because I know
you've been here for like 5 minutes.
No, I know, but I know that you're an Instagram guy, and it's nice to see you pop in every once in a while. Good to have you, man. Basically, we're just going to run down the comic books. Now, I already own this comic. It actually sits on my Iron Man shelf. But when you find it for 50 cents, you can't pass it up, man. Iron Man with the Infinity Gauntlet and this beautiful cover. Couldn't pass it up. I had to have it again. Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for pizza for late pizza. See, I said it without looking at it, so I remember it. What did you get, Justice League America #1 today? Good read. No, I didn't. I did not get that one. It probably wasn't there. Grant, all these from now on I paid 50 cents a piece for it. What's going on, Lou Scal? How you doing, man? Or girl, I'm Lou Scal. Oh, I'm gonna say it's Lou. How you doing, man? Always cool to drop in. It is. It's always nice to have you here. Your health, your health first, pops. Can't wait. Thank you, Fred. This is Extreme X-Men number 39, and I mean, you already know why I have to have it, and it's going to be abundantly clear why I have some of these comic books. But this sexy Storm pose, I don't know, I love it. And then she's wearing Miss Marvel's outfit. Makes me curious. Dark Knight, ain't seen you screen for ages. Good to see you, Dark Knight. Good to have you back, man. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short show because I'm sick. How long is it? Like that. It killed the dinosaurs. Now this, I had never heard of this, but 50 cents is totally worth it. This is called Atomic Overdrive 1957. I don't know when this was. I want to say it was the 90s when this was made. And it does not have a date. That seems just about right for what this is. Not a clue. Nope. Anyway, it's that old school like 50s art. You know, it's sort of seems to be like a B movie, and the artwork inside is actually pretty cool. A little bit of lobster. Tiny lobster. Oh, short show, no lobster. Middle East Tuscan, how you doing, man? So the artwork is pretty spot on for a comic book that I've never heard of, but it's one of those things that just appeals to me. This actually goes out to you guys. So I found this issue. No idea that this even existed, but this is Marvel Comics presents Ghost Rider issue 100. Who's leaving? Chica. Oh, Chica. Later, girl. But yeah, this is issue 100. And you see he's crushing Wolverine. Badass cover, right? That's not the end of it. You flip it around, Wolverine's actually picking up. So yeah, how cool is that? I didn't even know this even existed. I mean, obviously Ghost Rider 100 exists, but the double-sided cover like that just blew me away. All right, so I bought 2. So I have 2. This one is actually going to go into the pile to be given away at a later date. So all you guys got to do is just hang out for a while. Eventually we'll come back to a giveaway show. And this issue will be given away to one of you guys. So that goes over there. The games are Mother Storm, Half-Life 2, Virtual Fighter. Oh, that's all. Oh, wow. You got a whole bunch of games, man. That's awesome. Hey, everyone. Oh, Tandis fam, I'm so sorry to hear what happened. But if it makes you feel any better, you got Valentine's coming. Badass cover and back cover. It really is. Yeah, they are awesome. I'd never seen that before, and I just really liked it that it's Ghost Rider and Wolverine, but it's a flip cover. All right, so this one, and I know you're going to, right off the bat, you're not going to know why I got it. This is Uncanny X-Men 310. And the cover is, I mean, it's cool. You got Cable, you got Cyclops, and you got some random guy with a cloak. It looks cool. It's not terrible, but it doesn't have a lot of boobs. It's nothing super, nothing bad happens in the issue. Supergirl, how you doing? The reason that I picked it up is that it still had the Marvel cards intact. Check that out. So back in the 90s, man, collecting these cards was all the rage, and the only way to get these was to actually buy this issue. It had it still intact. Can't pass it up. Can't pass it up just for that. And then it's got this cool pullout where it shows Peter Parker holding his dad, his parents. Give away some precious moments. Oh, I tell you what, Pool Table Lady, if I ever come across some precious moments, they're coming your way, all right? But as Cable, I'm in. So here's an issue that I picked up. I had never heard of this. I guarantee 42 people have never heard of this issue. Never. This is made by Dimension Graphics comic books, and it's called Elf Trek, Part 1 of 2. So they took elves and Star Trek and mixed them together. But that's not why I purchased it. That's odd. Okay, it fits with the collection. That's not why I purchased it. Do you keep your comics with the produce in the fridge? Mr. Army, I've been waiting for you to return. I finally found my figure of my broccoli Green Lantern guy. See? I've got broccoli. What I miss? You miss comic books, you dildo. Elf Trek is my favorite porn. That's because you star in it. It can't be your favorite if you star in it. That's just how it is. Robert Downey Jr. is not allowed to like any movie that he's in. You should do a collaboration with Moneymaker. That would be fantastic. If I ever actually get down to Waco, I definitely want to do that. Moneymaker is the reason that I started doing this show. Thank you so much for being awesome. No, Pool Table Lady, thank you for being awesome. But hang on. So this is Elf Trek, but that's not why I bought it. I bought it because it's a double issue, and the back is Ass Men. Look at that. It took famous X-Men and put them as donkeys and called it Ass Men. You can't pass that up for 50 cents. Seriously, you can't. I'm down. I'm down too, man. Produce man. Yeah, no, it is a rule, Fluffy. I'm sorry. You can't like your own pornographic films. You just can't. Oh, Efren! Cruel 2 Zombies. Oh, wow. That is an absolute blast from the past. Holy crap. When I talk about people who have watched me for a very, very long time, Mater and Angela always come to mind. And there was also this Irish guy that popped in. But Cruel 2 Zombies, holy crap. That is a name from way back in the Ustream days. Thanks for inspiring these nerds, money man. So yeah, check the Ass Man. Look at that. Yeah, that's awesome. Monty was a donkey for sure. Damn it, Jizzy, get some rest. I can't until I get through this Stacko Comics. I'm great, Dark Knight. Stop by anytime. Yeah, you got to stop by and see the lady. Oh, also the pool table. And I think there's a guy there. Sometimes, like, he gets in the way. Like, he's one of the... hang on. It's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. I like Brandon a lot. But listen, all right, so back to it. So there's a pool table that I've seen, but there's a girl, right? And there's this dude, all of a sudden he's like, hey, guys, this is my place. I have a pool table. It's actually called Brandon's room. You need that hook to pull him off stage. We're here for the pool table, lady. Sometimes the pool. Love your stream. I missed you, man. It's a comic about me. Ass Man. I didn't know this existed either, but I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. Seen your screen. Coolly, your screen. You sounded like you need to be leaning up against like a semi-trailer or something, smoking a cigarette. Thanks, Pete. Seen your screen. That's cool. Seen your screen. But I'm a huge Back to the Future fan, and this is Fanboys versus Zombies. And I'd never heard of this. I'm curious if this is actually like what spawned the movie Fanboys that came out like in 2008. But yeah, basically they got the DeLorean that's splattered with blood and all the people doing the whole Back to the Future look. I think it's great. Exit stage right. Yep, right. He thinks he's the star. Yeah, he don't know nothing. It's a joke. He don't know nothing. I like Brandon, man. Anybody that has a pool table in their house is instantly kick-ass in my book.
Does that mean you want a pool table?
No.
Good.
Pool tables are for losers. It's a joke. Love chemists and fanboys. I know, right? See, but I don't know if that's the reason they made it or not.
Cruel to Zombies.
Cool Zombies, yeah. You coming out with some crazy comics today. Oh, no, it gets even better. That's not even the best. Dark Side, man, I don't know if you're still in here or not, because apparently you're just like, hey, I'm here. Hey, I've got better things to do for like 6 months. But I actually did...
Snooker isn't a real game, Fizzy.
It is. No, it really is.
No, I know it is, but I don't know how to play it, so it's not real.
Oh, it's crazy.
It doesn't exist.
I got pool on PC. Don't be bragging. Don't be bragging.
Nope.
But I actually picked up this issue for my man Darkseid, and I don't know if you have it or not, but it's Green Lantern 161 Passing the Torch. And anything that's got a Green Lantern on, I always look to see if it's sort of like something special that happens. I flipped through it, and I absolutely love this end piece right here, man. When Hal's all walking away, I was like, that's cool, man. I like that. So I picked it up for you. If you already got it, cool. But it is coming your way if you don't. This is good. You talk about crazy ass comics, all right. Still be good. I haven't bought a pop yet. Well, you need to start. Need. It's coming your way, man. Flop, how's it going, Mr. Flop? Pool table lady, how work go? There you go. This is for me. You can't have this. But this is Heavy Hitters. The Trouble with Girls.
Oh, God.
This is a comic book. But check out this cover, right? And I'm like, okay, all right, so you got me with the cover, right? There's a chick and lacy stuff, and I'm like, I'm going to open it up. I might put it back. It's 50 cents, but, I can live without it. And then the very opening thing, boom. How do you pass that up? You don't. You don't pass it up. I'm sorry. You've got this fishnet bodysuit and a nun hat. Sold. Call me Spaceman Steve. I'm done. So I don't ever plan on reading it, but I like the idea of it. And yeah, there's no nudity in it, but howdy. But it does have these nuns in fishnets. You can't pass it up. It's funny, just worth it. The comic reminds me of Archer. Yeah, it kind of does. The artwork is a little similar. Tiggle bitties. Man, I can't talk. My dad's friend worked on GoldenEye scaffolding special effects. That's badass. That's awesome. Rory, how you doing, man? I'm here to pick her up from work.
I'm a lobster girl.
Lobster girl.
I'm his lobster.
Lobster girl.
Oh, that works on so many
levels.
It
actually does. Again, I purchased this for the cover alone. It is just this crazy. This reminds me of heavy metal art, and I just really like this style of artwork. Anything that has boobs instantly get it's that caveman mentality. Boobs, meat, like that. And if it has boobs and it's shiny or whatever, drawn to it. Can't help it. But I like the cover. The artwork in the side is all right, but I don't plan on reading it. So look at it. Look at that. It's okay, but it's a bit exaggerated.
Look at the pretty pictures.
I like to look at the pretty pictures. Again, with the pretty pictures. This is called DV8 Envy. And are you ready to bite my shiny metal ass? Boobs. Martha, Critter, what up? So this is DV8. This is issue 1. And again, drawn to it. I can't help it. I cannot help it. My brain goes, buy that. It's not for a sexual pleasure or anything. It's just like, you have to own this. Okay, brain. You must own the shiny metal ass girl. Okay, brain. It just happens. How old are you, bro? Way too old to have this much stuff. Azo. How you doing, buddy? Azozio. I've heard it so many different ways, but I call you Azo. I've called you that for years, man. And I can say years. Why'd you say that name? So anyway, shiny metal ass had to, and the artwork in this, I believe, is, I mean, it's weird. It's really, really weird. Anytime you got hookers going on, you gotta have it. Boobs and ass. That's right. That's right. The artwork is nice. It is. The cover work is really good. These I picked up because I'm a Sliders fan. I like the show Sliders. The artwork is okay. It's sort of this like watercolor paint, but this is the Darkest Hour. This is issue 1. And then this is issue 3 of 3. I'm missing issue 2. So it's a way for me to go, hey, you need to search back through all those 50-cent boxes so you can find issue 2. And then I find up another stack, and then I don't even find issue 2, and I forget I even own them. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, you end up with 10 of them.
50-cent hookers, how can anyone pass that up? I know, right? Trads, how you doing, buddy? All right. Again, I purchased this one for Darkseid, my man Darkseid. And this is the Green Lantern Corps, issue 79? No, I'm sorry. Issue 212. But I really love the cover. I think the cover is pretty badass. Why is Hal choking in space? You got to read it to find out, right? Anyway, I just like these old covers. Like, the artwork is always on point. And then, even inside, like, just this, it just reminds me of a simpler time when you're reading these old stuff. Do you still have Image comics? Oh, I've got a whole bunch of Image comics, man. But this is just my this is my today's purchase of 50 cents. 50-cent hookers, there you go. Oh, Darkseid, one more for you, man. This is Steel 25. I love this cover. I almost kept it for myself, but I know that you're a big Steel fan. But I love that it's like he's losing his powers or he's been unlocked or something. I'm just curious as to what's going on with this. The cover alone speaks volumes. And I'm like, all right, I'll pass it on. I'll pass it on to Darkseid. The artwork in this is great. Like, I mean, that's some good stuff. Anything that shows a little cleavage is always good in my book. Now, this is kind of for you.
Is that Madonna?
Yeah. This is from Celebrity Comics. Never heard of it. And this is issue number 2 of Sexy Women.
Ooh.
So this is Sexy Women, and I'm like, okay.
I love sexy women.
You've got me at Sexy Women. It's got a front and back with Madonna on the back, and then a couple others, Betty Page on the front. But it's a weird one. So as you open it up, it's got and I don't think it has any nudity in it, but it's got these different pinups. So there's Heather Locklear, and then there's this chick named Vanity who was popular in the 80s. And it's basically this artwork.
Have a good night at work, pool table. Lady, lobster.
No. She's not going to work. She's leaving work. She's coming to pool table time. Anyway, and it's got some information in between. No, she doesn't work. Anyway, it's something I've never seen. So I figured, you know what? I got to have it. And
have you ever watched IGR? What's IGR?
IGR sounds familiar. I don't know. Yeah, there's Madonna and Betty Page, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, apparently that is Madonna. Oh, she's got armpit hair. That's how you know. That's a good joke. If you guys don't know, Madonna actually posed for Playboy. Full hair. Full hair. I mean, I'm not talking just giant bush. I'm talking leg hair, arm hair, and armpit hair.
It was
not even joking.
It was the end of the 70s when like women's empowerment was like really, really a thing. So I was like, yeah. And
then the last one is like the ponytail Madonna. So anyway, 50 cents, you can't pass it up just for the conversation piece that it ensues. No, Dan, he's 16. Who's 16?
You.
Me? Oh, me. Yeah, you're right.
You keep downing an age.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Where's the Marilyn Monroe image? It's there. It's in it, but we've already moved on. Oh. This is the Invincible Iron Man number 29, and I picked it up just because of the cover. That's cool, man. They basically ripped off Iron Man's head, and there's this, like, warmonger behind him. And I opened it up to see if it was actually Iron Man, and oh, yeah. Iron Man is getting his ass handed to him by this other Iron Man. So yeah, kind of cool, kind of cool. Big Bush, hey, have you watched The Toy Chaser? I have it. I have it. Is that something that's going to make me spend more money? Where's the great Back to the Future things? They're on this shelf and this shelf right here. This is all the Back to the Future stuff, and then it's kind of like going down into here too. I can't control it.
Fatality.
Oh, there he is.
I'm back, still mucusy and sick, but
They were talking about you earlier, man, like you were here, and I'm like, no, Fatality's not here.
Fatality, like he was trying to summon you or something.
Now this, any day I would have passed this up, but I'm not a fan of the Starjammers. I think it's something that sort of brought down the Marvel Universe. I did not like it. I don't like Scott Summers' dad, but I like the cover. I like anything that is shiny.
What didn't you do, Fatality?
I like the shiny metallic flake cover going on here, and it's overall in great condition for something that was done like in 1995. 95, nailed it without looking at it. Something done in 95, like it's in pretty damn good shape. But yeah, so the Starjammers, again, I bought it for the cover. 99% of this is for the cover. Oh, another Sliders, issue 2 of 2, and I think the last time that I went out there I bought issue 1, but I don't know. But Sliders you can never go wrong with. Uncanny X-Men number 290. You know why I picked it up? Because you got sexy Storm in the rain. No words needed. I'm sorry, you don't need any more words. That's it. And interesting enough, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid is the advertisement on the back. Always love the floor covers. I do too. Mater! How you doing, buddy? I hope you had a fantastic birthday, buddy. I gotta stop saying buddy.
Fatality, are you good at like make us some chicken soup and stuff? Because
I bet he makes the best damn chicken soup.
I bet he makes some awesome chicken noodle soup.
Alright, so that is the end of the 50-cent comics. And we've got a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go and find some chicken noodle soup.
We don't have any. We have ramen noodles. Does that count?
No, I ate all those. Alright, so this, I don't know when this came out. I didn't do any research on it. I just really like the cover. Been here a while. Why are you creeping? Why are you creeping? There's only one creeper. That's Angelic Devil, and she ain't creeping tonight.
Well, then he's creeping for her.
No, he's not allowed. Here's your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy,
smothered
friend.
Pork chops, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
That sounds delicious. All right, so this is...
What are the pork chops smothered in? Is it like a bourbon sauce or what? What you got?
Nose itch, sorry. So this is called Age of Apocalypse.
What's chicken noodle soup?
And this was done recently, within the past couple of years. But this is issue 1. And you know I paid a little bit more for it because it's bagged and boarded already. But the first 5 issues are all connecting issues. So the next issue over here actually has Wolverine. And then there's another one that's issue 3, and I can't remember who was on it. I think it was Sabretooth. But they're all in this weird style. You see how Iceman and Magneto look a little weird, but Rogue still looks hot as hell? All the guys are done weird, but all the girls are done hot. And they were $5 a piece. They had all 5 of them, but I passed because I really wanted to go with the stack of comics that I had. I cannot get my nose to stop itching. Great artwork. It is. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But you built the Yellow Submarine. That thing is so cool. So I bought issue 1, and then I also bought issue 4. And you already know why. Because dad ass. Yeah, seriously. The artwork is fantastic, and what is really neat, what I like, is that if you buy all 5 issues, they make one long train of imaging. And it looks really good. Hopefully, if they're still there next week, I'm going to go back and pick up the final 3. But, I mean, just these 2 issues alone was $10. So it's sort of crossing that line of something that I'm probably not going to read. I'm just buying for the covers, and I think that $10 is a lot, because it would have been like $26 for 5 issues. So I'm hoping I can throw my... I never
did send you that, Heroes, did I?
No, you didn't. So I hope I can throw my discount on there and drop the price a little bit, and that way instead of they don't drop the price on the 50-cent comics. Do they have Teen Wolf and Supernatural comics? I know they have Supernatural comic books, but I'm not sure about Teen Wolf. I know Supernatural. Do I? No. But she's a Supernatural fan anyway.
Now, see...
I like the song White and Nerdy. Me too.
The story behind the meatloaf recipe is that apparently over in Belgium, they don't put ketchup on their meatloaf.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You gotta bake the ketchup on top of the meatloaf. It makes it freaking awesome.
All right, let me see if I can do it.
So there's a story behind that.
Who said he likes the White and Nerdy song?
Dan.
Dan. All right. Do I own any Pawn? Wait, do I own any Spawn? My brain went Spawn Shop. I do own some Spawn comics and some Spawn figures. All right, Dan, since you were the first one in here, I'm going to do this for you. Obviously, my voice is messed up, but I'm going to do this for you. All right. I've been browsing, inspecting X-Men comics. You know I collect them. The pins in my pocket, I must protect them. My ergonomic keyboard never leaves me bored. All right, that's all you get. Got to bake with the ketchup 100%.
Let me tell you, me and Heroes had this whole discussion whenever he was down here. This whole discussion.
Oh, I love Spawn. I do too. Spawn is... McFarlane is by far one of my top favorite artists of all time. The fact of what McFarlane still does with... comic art, the McFarlane box that he creates, and also all the major figures that he's still involved in. I saw Intensco's the other day.
Guinness sauce on like meatloaf.
Guinness sauce. Oh, okay.
That sounds interesting, but that would make it completely different than meatloaf anymore.
You know me. All right, so the final thing that I picked up today was more comics, right? So this is a bag of comics. It is a random bag. It's a random bag of comics. Oh, smiley face. So I don't know how many is exactly in here. I want to say 10, but two things appeal to me. Number one, it has issue 36 of Powers. Yeah, the show that's available on the PlayStation Network, Powers, which is really good. I have loved both seasons so far. Darkside told me to watch it years ago. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful evening. I hope things get better for you guys. But Powers is really well done. I like it. But this comes with issue 36 of Powers, and you've got that sexy silhouette cover girl on there. But that's not why I purchased it. We'll do it this way. So number one, this was just $2. $2, right? And not for sale to minors. So you know there's some dirty crap in here. You know there's dirty stuff. I had the Spawn figures. How many did you have? Like all of them? Bag of Comics banner. There it is. How you doing, Steven? Welcome to the show, man. Apparently he is speechless. Oh, almost bought a ton of Power comics. All right, so let's open it up.
I hope Powers come back too.
Oh yeah, really Powers is coming back. It's definitely coming back. It's so well done. Steve Saganuts, what's up, nerd? I love being one. Well, good. All right, so let's find out what we got, because I don't know. I just purchased it because it was $2 and I thought it'd be cool. So first up, of course, Powers, issue number 36, and I like this. I think it's cool. The artwork in it alone is a little odd to me. I mean, they're all like this, but the story is so well done on the show that it makes me want to do it. It's September. Get all done. Send all your sickness my way. I will absorb it, and I will feel better for you. Minors never get any fun. What? His points of articulation is spot on with work with McFarlane. Who did Freddie say?
I don't know who he was talking about.
I'm not sure either. Oh yeah, Spawn figures are some of the best, but not even Spawn, just McFarlane works across the board, because even like the Twisted Tales from Oz and a few of those, there was like a Nightmare one or something like that. There was like this chick in a bathtub. Had nothing to do with Spawn at all, just McFarlane's work in general.
Never heard of that, Callum. I just like my
Lobster
Earl
Woman.
Grey.
There you go.
I tend to go with my Earl Grey and I'm happy.
Douchebag hair. So the next one in here is The Authority, issue 1. I've never heard of it.
But mainly because it's pretty. It comes out hot pink.
The artwork is not terrible in it. This is all a surprise to everybody. The artwork's not terrible. Whatever. Moving on.
Minors can dig, but can't buy comics.
We've got The Legend of Kamui. The Legend of Kamui.
See, Chicken, you better be lying. I want a season 3.
No, season 3. It was canceled. What?
That can't be right.
Well, we'll make our own season 3. Wow, this is actually kind of violent.
Brady Shantic wants to know what your take is on Dark Horse comics.
It depends. Dark Horse to me is kind of hit or miss. Some of their stuff is really well done. I believe Hellboy is a Dark Horse comic. And when Dark Horse had Star Wars, I really, really enjoyed the Star Wars stuff. But then they have stuff that's sort of mainstream, but I don't like it at all. So it's sort of like my tastes vary when it comes to Dark Horse stuff. But I loved when they had Star Wars. I have a bunch of Dark Horse Star Wars stuff. You need an MC haircut. What's an MC haircut? I don't know. Anyway, random one. I might check it out. And then we've got, oh, that's kind of cool. This is something, I might actually send this to Dr. Jekyll. If he's still here only. Wow. Wow. Huh. This is something that's up Dr. Jekyll's alley. This is issue 1 of Inferno. The artwork on the front is actually kind of cool. It's very compelling. It's very different, and I like that. Conan is awesome, made by them. Oh, okay, there you go. There's a good one. But check out the artwork inside. A Mick haircut, like McDonald's. Yeah, the artwork is actually really well done. I like that. I like it. It seems like the less is more on some stuff really works. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. We've got the Fakeho Game Girl. Is that how you say that? Fakeho Game?
Not entirely sure.
Game Girl, what's up? How you doing? Is your bird going to say hi? Side Sheep's kind of shy. Like, she's only into anal, and she doesn't like to talk much. She likes just to get the job done and take it out.
Wow.
And don't worry.
Sea Chicken is telling the freaking truth.
Unicorn Spit Donut Flavor Lubricant
has canceled superhero drama Powers after 2 seasons.
Really? So it ended just like that.
No more. Season 2 was the last.
That sucks.
Is bull.
That sucks.
That really sucks.
That makes me sad. That makes me sad because it ended ready to go.
I know.
Oh, take care. Is that Buka? Buka, get some sleep, girl.
I bet if they put Powers on Netflix, it would probably have a better.
Oh yeah.
It was probably because it was on PlayStation Network only.
Damn, I really liked it too.
I did too.
Yeah. Is that about Dante? I don't know. You have to read it. So we also got a Legend of Kamaui.
Let's riot now.
Kamaui. Yeah, let's riot. We're done with this. Eat a D, Sony.
Our Powers.
You don't let Big Crash stream, and then you can't fix the app. I mean, seriously, you're losing it. Sean Boston, how you doing, Sean? The artwork's not terrible on this. It's really not. I wish I knew more about that.
We have new germs, Balish. Does that count?
Yeah, really. I mean, we're both sick. So this is called Gun Crisis. The story and art by Masomi Kanansky. Okay. All right. Not bad. So far, I have not... Riot Banner! So far, I've not seen anything that warrants adult material. Wait, was that a nipple? Nope.
There was a Purple Army. Purple
Army, where have you been? Besides streaming and didn't tell me you were going to stream. I don't know. That's a weird one. I'm not a fan of that one. I might send that to Swap Meet. Oh, there we go.
So stupid if they don't.
Ex Machina.
Stupid
Ex Machina. Stupid asso! Didn't see me on. That's because I'm stealthy tonight. I'm not feeling very well. As soon as I get through this, we outs. Sick is not good. My brother's friend made Kuboki the comic. What? Really?
That's cool.
I actually like this cover. The cover is actually kind of neat. Got the American flag, got some kind of bike, Harley Davidson, but you've got some creatures. You got this little Gila monster down here. And I'm so hoping that the artwork is decent. Wow! It does. It has boobs in it. Done. Look.
That's boob. That's lots of boob.
Yeah. There's my adult material. There's another boob on that page.
You ever read or heard of Stormwatch?
Stormwatch. That does sound familiar. I like you, boy. I like you too. So you got to find the schlong. The artwork is not bad, but look what they're promoting in there. The Batman Anthology. Wow. So you know this is not a New Age comic. Well, I don't know. It's got Xbox. It's promoting Xbox in it. Cool. I'm going to check this out. Surprise stream, just test.
It is the Plague Stew, and don't you want a piece of it?
Oh, cool.
You're going to cough all over the camera. It's going to go through the interwebs.
All right, I'm definitely going to send these to Dr. Jekyll. So this is Clive Barker's Hellraiser, The Dark Watch. Oh, yeah, that's up Dr. Jekyll stream right there. Mike Joshua still. I got my tinfoil hat on. Thank God. I think one day I'm going to come on with a tinfoil hat. Wow, these are... Wow. Oh, there's the box.
Oh, boxes.
There's the box that Dr. Jekyll opened that sent him to hell. Freddie knows what I'm talking about.
We have a whole baby bottle of NyQuil, actually.
You should speak that way to your bird. What way? I'll do it. I don't give a damn. Look at that.
Fatality, stop bragging.
Wow, the artwork in this is fantastic. That's cool, man. I almost want to keep it, but I know that he would get more enjoyment. And then they also, in this collection, has Hellraiser #3, The Dark Watch. What's going on, gamer girl? I can't say that word. FICO? FICO? I can't say the word properly. I don't want to. I don't want to say it bad. But yeah, there's some good artwork in this. This is not bad at all. So, Pandora's Box. Thank you. I could not think of what it is. Uh-oh. We've got another Legend of Kumaki. Maki. Listen to the song when you get a chance. My little Honda. My little Honda. The Lobster Girl. Shout out from your fan from Vienna. You are not a fan. You are a friend. That is how you are. There's no fans in here. We're only friends. There's actually nudity in this. I'm not even joking.
No keep. That's a boob.
There's actually nudity in this.
So that has boobs, so it's a keep.
So it's a keep.
No boobs, no keep.
Yeah, boobs keep. I've got it. I don't want to. I don't want to keep it, but it has nudity in it. So Legend of Kumaki, issue 32.
See you later, Cruel to Zombies.
I don't know. Cruel to Zombies. Good to have you back in here. It is fantastic. Honestly, it brings a smile to my face that it's hard to replicate. It really is. When I see somebody from the past, especially from the Ustream days, it just brings me back. Let's be lovers. Let's do it, man. I'm into scissoring and forking. More nudity banner.
Docking, apparently.
And docking, yeah. And then we've got Vampire Princess Yui. The artwork is kind of cool. It's sort of that dreamy sequence. And briefly looking for nudity. I think somebody was banging in that one. I don't know what that is. The artwork is atrocious. But if it nip-slips, I'm keeping it. If not, it's going in the burn pile. This is not even legible. Like, what is going on here?
You're just supposed to like imagine.
No.
You're supposed to use your imagination.
I use my imagination. I do that at home. I don't need comic books to use my imagination. I don't know. That's a weird one. That doesn't even get kept in a nice pile. And so the last one that's actually in this collection is another Kumami. Or Kunami Mao. Kumami. She said docking. It's a thing. And this was actually in a bag. So somebody thought this, a.k.a. looking for schlong. This one's in a bag, so it tells me there's probably a lot of boobs in here. So far, no boobs, but a lot of rioting.
No Hello Kitty or My Little Pony. Sorry.
No Hello Kitty or My Little Pony comics. We have My Little Pony comics, but no Hello Kitty comics. However, we do have Hello Kitty figurines that Mrs. Freddy's Ready sent us. So
I've got some old stuff.
We do have stuff. I mean,
from when I was little.
It's hard to see. We haven't quite fixed the lighting in here yet. Although I think this is better than the previous show, but it might just be the hat. But we're working on the lighting in here. But there's a whole lot of crap in here that's not just comic books. We run the gambit on collecting. Notice I said we.
Ha.
No nudity. This is sad. This sads me. This sad jizzy.
Yeah, probably the comic you're throwing away is probably worth a fortune.
Oh, well, good. All right,
Fatality wants to know what docking is. On that note.
I'll show you soon, Fatality. Don't worry, man. I'll show you real soon. I almost sounded like Jerry Cock when I said that.
Right.
I will show you real soon. No, I don't think it's worth a fortune because it was wrapped in with 10 other damn comics. Oh man, I wish I had something great to go out with, but I just don't. I don't have anything extra to do. That was pretty much all I got. Good old-fashioned docking times at Nerdfest 2016. Don't be telling people, man, they'll want to come. Oh. Dang. Tip your waitress, Jerry. Thank you. Yeah, so I think that's it. Unfortunately, I don't have a super climactic end to this. Sounds like something Ducks would do to Fatality. Is that the Ghostbusters playset? It is. That is the Ghostbusters Firehouse, man. Freddie, honestly, you should seriously come back. I think you would like what we do on here. When I do have the energy and the voice, it is up-tempo, it is fast-paced, and we do more than comics. We do toys and movies and all kinds of crazy stuff. Faux Show, thank you so much for coming in. Damn, I'm late. You're so late, I'm leaving. It's attacking my comments. Yeah, you can't help it, right? Never been with a duck. Scary. You might. Oh, man. But yeah, so I got to end it early. That's 2 early shows in a row. If I don't feel any better, I'm probably not going to be on for Friday. I might just change it to a game stream. Because it is, I love doing this, and I really want to continue doing this, but like the show is based on my voice.
Well, if you actually have what I had, you will lose your voice. You will not have a voice. So. No,
seriously, man. Like I don't force you to subscribe. If you like what I do, then subscribe. It's cool. It's awesome. But we do all kinds of just nerdy stuff. We keep it simple because out there in the world sucks. You know. It doesn't matter where you are. There's always going to be something that's going to bring you down. And I think in here, we just, for an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, we just uplift. We put all that to a side. And we just hang out as one collective group of people. Later, I'm off to Cancun. Really?
We're off to have some NyQuil and pineapple juice.
Yeah. Lots of pineapple juice because Fizz said so. Get better, you wuss. Oh, thank you so much. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. This is the Nerdy Effects. Right there, we've got Side Sheep, the show co-host of the Moses. Darth Vader is about to be moving his ass once I get my super shelf. Thank you very much, Money Maker. I don't know if Dr. Jekyll's going to be on tomorrow night, but make sure you subscribe to Dr. Jekyll's for all his crazy animatics craziness. Dang, Channel 66, and please, this weekend, tune into Listwitz. Listwitz, the only gaming show, the hardest working streamer, fantastic guy. And do not forget about the Faux Show, spreading positivity around this world, and it is very, very well needed. That is all for me. Thank you guys. Have a safe week. Be good. If I don't see you on Friday, I'll see you definitely on Monday. Nerd Circle from me to y'all. Later, guys. Let me find this. Boom.